Oh. Oh. Check 1, 2. Oh. Check 1, 2. Oh. Check 1, 2. Oh. Let's see if this works. Start up a random game. Okay. Oh, did you hear my egg? And of course, oh. Cool. You can't come in here.
Why?
Because you'll see. Go back to the living room. Don't worry about it. What was that controller? Oh, it was called... Okay, you're going to make fun of me, but look up Ethan M on YouTube. PS5 controller software for PC. DSX? No, like, look up yours. DualSense X. Excuse me. Oops. No, later. It's just my name, Ethan M. Connect the controller. I have the controller connected. Searching for controller. It's just Ethan M. Oh, my @ is Ethan M. dot 6364. Do you see my YouTube? I am. What'd you say? Why? Thanks, brother. That's exactly what I needed. How to pair? I want to do it wirelessly.
Oh, it's so laggy.
Why? Oh, you mean the delay? Yeah, it's going to be bad. I'm going to put myself in the... Like, just shove myself in here, though. Oh, here we go. DualSense wireless controller. Connecting. Show devices. Okay, I'm going to shut myself in here now since... And grab my hat. It's not showing a lag on my... Okay. Oh, yes it is. I wonder if my... We didn't get a response from this device. Did my camo software shut down? Oh, my computer.
I think your camera stopped working though.
It did. I don't know why, but for some reason Game Center popped up. Okay. Okay, so for those of you watching, hi. By those of you watching, I mean it's literally just my wife. Maybe someone else is watching. That would be fun too. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? As of right now, we are currently attempting to connect the PS5 controller to my PC. So you're getting to see everything that went into getting this set up for my wife. PS5 controller shut off. Okay. Let's get this connected, baby. There we go. Add a device. Bluetooth. DualSense wireless. Connected. Yay. Okay, cool. So, we're currently making sure that we can get this set up. Savannah, hey. You're going to have to make me like a little name thing down at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. Connected status. Controller emulation. DualShock 4. Is that what this was? I thought this was DualShock 5. I don't know. Right trigger. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are playing with a controller. Excuse me. We're going to play one of my favorite games of all time. Stream health. Why is it poor? YouTube is not receiving enough video. What is that supposed to mean? Riddle me this. You know what? I'm going to Google this. YouTube is not receiving... What does that even mean? YouTube not receiving enough video? Here's a YouTube video that's going to teach me how to fix it. You can't see the YouTube video. I'll show it to you. Here we go. You just added a browser source. Is this even saying anything? Do I have the volume turned up? Video bitrate. Oh, do I have to change the bitrate in OBS? For those of you... Why do I need to turn it to... Turn it to 1,000 bitrate. Okay. So for those of you who don't know what I'm doing, this is currently settings, general stream, output. Why is my bitrate at 1,000 kilobytes per second? Is that what it's supposed to be at? I don't know. Apply. Okay. Is that better? Do you like that, YouTube? Is that better? No. 1 viewer. I've had 2 views. Okay. Thanks, Savannah. I know that's you. You're just watching it on our TV in the living room, so this kind of works out. Okay, sir, tell me why this man did not explain why I needed to turn up the bitrate. Streaming to Twitch. I lowered it from P6 to P5. Open the installer of the multi-RT RMTP. Savannah, I'm sure you're really bored. That's okay. What are you going to do? I'm going to put it back to 10,000 kilobytes. Hardware encoder is H.264, which is what it's supposed to be. He needs to be on a better encoder? I don't know. Did that help? Savannah, why don't you put in the YouTube? Actually, Savannah, I want you to yell at me if it's still really laggy. Like, I'm not talking about, like, you're hearing my voice in the office lag. I'm talking about, like, like it's messing up lag. Like, tell me if that's going on. Don't text me, because I'm using my phone as a webcam. So that really doesn't help us right now. Is the screen clear? Okay, great. I don't have any issues then. Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Ethan Miller. Today I'm really just going to be streaming for my wife, and that's it. Savannah, I'm glad that you're watching. I'm sorry also if you just had to hear me yell at you, because I heard you say something. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 68,000 kilobytes. I can fix that. Don't tell me what to do. My video output stream, okay, is 6800 kilobytes. Apply. Okay. Cool. Okay, so back to it. We're going to be playing a game that I think my wife is going to absolutely love. So first of all, it's not American Trucking Simulator. Wish it could be. It's not Kerbal Space Program, which is also a very fun game. One of my favorite games is Destiny 2. Yeah, you see that. That's a sad amount of hours. We're actually going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I uninstalled it. That's not real. I did not actually uninstall that. Did I actually uninstall this game? You're kidding me. I did not uninstall this game. I kept Kerbal Space Program, but I uninstalled this game. That's wild. No way. Yeah. Sav, I feel really stupid. I can't make this up. Okay, so we're not going to play Red Dead Redemption 2 in this live stream. I'm going to have to edit the name of this. We're going to call this Random Games for My Wife. Save. Whoops. Oh. Okay. You know what, Sav? Here's what we'll do. I'm going to let Red Dead Redemption 2 download. Honestly, I think what am I trying to say? I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the best story games ever. Okay. That being said, I'm going to show you one of my other absolute favorite games ever. Okay. This game is called Kerbal Space Program. I'm going to change the chat to actually say that. Random games. Okay. Kerbal Space Program for my wife. Save. Cool. So average duration of viewers is 4 minutes. I hope you're watching. Are you watching? Okay, good. She said yes. She meaning you. Okay. So this game is called the Kerbal Space Program. KSP for sure. I spent way too much time playing this game back in the day. By back in the day, I mean back in college. For those of you who don't know, I am absolutely obsessed with space. The only person who does know is my wife and a bunch of other people that I've been around. Yeah, also, why is it doing this? I don't know. Just ignore it. We'll fix it later. Um, Darn it, that bums me about Red Dead. We'll have to, Sav, we'll play it. I'll show it to you. Truly, it is like, I think, one of the best story games ever. Like, it's so good. But this game, Kerbal Space Program 2, is all about, you guessed it, going to space. But I think the best part is that you can literally build whatever rocket you want. Yeah. You can make some of the dumbest rockets you've ever seen in your entire life. And I've got to do this. And the best part is you learn a lot about... Okay, fixing it. Oh, yeah, you did make comments. Pop out chat. Yeah, cool. Hi, I love you. I'm your biggest fan. Ooh, awkward. I don't want to tell my wife that. Wait, you are my wife. Hopefully the game's not too loud. Make a comment. Tell me if the game is too loud. What are you going to do? Okay, but this is KSP. You can essentially create any sort of game, any sort of anything that you want to. Any sort of... Oh, yeah, that's why, because it's in a really weird resolution. Any sort of rocket you absolutely want to... Like, I'm telling you. And let's turn the anti-aliasing up, because who needs a game? You know. Who needs a game? I don't even know what I was trying to say. Okay, we're going to start a game. I think I have an old game on here. Yeah, but I want to start a new one. Audio is perf. Okay. Sandbox Science. You're the best. Thanks. We're going to call this game Savannah is a Doo-Doo Head. My little astronaut. Thank you. Yes, I called it Savannah is a Doo-Doo Head, so don't be upset with that. So this game's great. Okay? This game explains nothing. Also, I just want to be NASA because, come on. This game explains nothing. Like, when I say nothing, you go into this game blind on how you're supposed to play it. It has, like, I'm Gene Kerman, flight director. Actually, you know what? Let's just start from the beginning and I'll show you this. Welcome to the Space Center. Nice to meet you. I'm Gene Kerman, flight director, and your guide for this quick introduction. And it's quick. This is the Space Center. From here, you can manage, sorry, what am I saying? You can manage all aspects of the space program. Feel free to have a look around. Hold right mouse button to move the camera. Okay. Right mouse button. Yeah, here it is. Okay. This is the vehicle assembly platform. Okay. It's like, what? How dare you? Rocket science. Okay. So I want to show you something. Am I pressing the right buttons? Untitled spacecraft. We're going to call this rocket the Pen 15. I'm an adult. I'm not going to call it that. We're going to call this the Sav. Oh, hello. We're going to call it the Sav 1. Oh. Now it's just the S. Sav 1. Okay. Let's get this. We've got our Onion reentry model. This. You child. I know. This music is insufferable. What's going on? The Pen 15. Yeah, you know it. Okay, so we're going to take... Here's kind of the standard, right? Here's your standard pod, right? The goal is you want to go up. Okay. Fuel tanks, we don't have any. But we do have this. Boom. Rocket. See that? See that? Aerodynamics. Here's a fin. Best part is down here in the bottom, we can create concurrent pieces for the fin. Easy. I know what you're thinking. Okay, cargo. A utility. Here's the parachute. I'm going to add a parachute on top of this so we can make sure people get out safe. We're also going to add this mystery goo containment. I only need one of those down here. Hello? Okay. Actually, we'll put it right there. Okay. Here's our first rocket. Right? Yeah. Let's launch it. I don't remember any of the controls. We'll find out. Okay. Here's our little rocket. Am I going to really have to look up Kerbal Space Program Controls? The key bindings. Here we go. Oh. Flight controls. This is what I want. Wow, there's so much. This is crazy. Okay. Look how white the screen is because it's blinding me. Okay, so pitch and yaw. WASD. Pitch and yaw. I see it going. Roll. QR. Toggling RCS. What is RCS? Please tell me, Wikipedia. RCS is the reaction control system. Cool. Ignored the fact that my screen just turned off. You didn't see that. Yeah. Cut the throttle is X. Full throttle. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's live a little bit and let's just say, oh, yeah. Wow. Actually, that worked really well. Can I do an experiment? Okay, so here's the other thing. You do experiments and you get like science credit and stuff. Okay, so when I right clicks, observe mystery goo. Great, we're gonna keep the experiment, and that's gonna give us some like points that we can use to buy stuff. The rocket booster's out of fuel. Cool. I turned off RCS. I think I could put my poor little Kerbal in a death roll. Yeah. This man has to... Let's get the... Sir, are you okay? Okay, if you get sick, don't look. Don't look. Ooh. This poor guy. Okay. How do I change the view back? Controllers, you know, this is not good for the little dude. Because I think I'm going back into... Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so pressing spacebar... Also, Savannah, you can just come get me whenever you're ready to go. Pressing spacebar is what activates the next parts of the mission. So basically... Look at this. Look at me flow. My poor Kerbal's probably just dying internally. Cut the throttle. Okay. So the hope is I don't hit the ground. The surface is... Wow, we're getting very close. Where's the parachute? Why is the parachute? Because I'm... Yeah, see, that's what's not supposed to happen. I killed poor little Jedediah. Revert to launch. Okay, so you kind of see what we're dealing with right now? Yeah. I don't know if you're laughing at me, but I hope you are. That would be really fun. Where are we going? To the moon, of course. Okay, so we're going to try this again. I'm going to turn on RCS. RCS is just the controlling system. Helps me get a little bit on it. Okay, activate. Boom. There is a way to speed up time, but I don't remember how. Okay, so we're going to observe the mystery goo. The goo jiggles. Yeah. Okay, so here's the problem. Like, everything is super realistic in this game. Okay, you ready? I just launched my parachute really early because the poor guy... What are you going to do? I don't want him to die. You saw what happened last time. We are very high up, but you know what? That's still enough for me. Boom. You know, Jedediah, what's going on in there? Tell me. You know, just... I think I can also... Yeah, I can do a crew report. I can see my house from here. Good job, man. I'm glad. Yeah. Okay. So, we'll do some... Let me talk about this game really quick while we're waiting for poor little Jedediah Kerbal to touch down. Um, the goo chills. Message retracted. What did you say that retracted the message, Sav? You're wild. Okay, a little bit of information about this game while we're waiting for good old Jebediah Kerman, excuse me. Hello? Yeah, okay. Jeez. Good. His G-force down there, we're good. Okay, a little bit of information about this game and why it means so much to me. I've always loved space. Honestly, it's one of my most favorite things to just go wild about and talk about all the time. Savannah knows. But during college, I spent some time until 2 a.m. trying to get Jebediah Kerman up to the sky. Hey, we made it. Me, some of my friends, we had so much fun. It was so wildly fun to be able to play this game. Here's the other thing I don't remember how to do. Is how to recover the flight. Yeah, so you know what that means. We're going to Google how to recover spacecraft. Kerbal. Wait, are you telling me it's just a button on the bottom? Where's it at? Surface, orbit. Hello? Am I crazy? Recover vessel. I was close. So we're going to try to make some fun rockets. Look, we got some science. Heck yeah. And we got funds. And we got reputation. Thank you, Jebediah. We appreciate you. But see, here's the thing. We've got research and development. I can start looking up different parts. There's engineering, so I'll get decouplers. I'll get some different things. But here you get better rocket boosters, which is always good. You also get the decouplers. Decouplers are what make this fun. But I'm going to research both of them because I need both of them. I have 14 science. Why do I have 14.5 science? Okay. So, you know what? We're going to make the next rocket, and we're going to call it the SAV-2. Enter ship description. The ship that my wife so dearly loves, I think. Cool. So we're going to talk about some rocket stuff. You ready for this? This is going to get super nerdy. The difference between... Okay. Why'd you do that? That scared me. Okay. What? Hi? Yeah. Huh? Go watch yourself scare me on the TV. Jeez. That's part of streaming. Okay. You're gonna be delayed. Jeez. I gotta turn this music off or it's gonna kill me. Leave. Ugh. Settings. Audio. Music. Get that out of here. Accept. Okay. Sorry, back at it. I can watch myself get really scared because how Savannah scared me on the stream. What are you gonna do? I look like a... Look at me. I'm just a dude. I wonder, can you stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Why did I get so distracted? It's only Savannah that's watching me anyways. Yeah, I guess Sam will get to watch me jump on the screen. That's crazy. Okay, back at it. Not me acting like I wanted to get more streamers. Jeez. Okay, so also I need to check on my phone, make sure it's good. 27% battery. Are we good? We good? We're good. Okay. We're gonna completely scrap the old Sav Buster. How do I get rid of this? I forget. Is it backspace? Is it? Okay. We're going to go back with a command module. We're going to go here. Okay. We're going to be really nerdy and talk about the difference between solid boosters and liquid boosters. Okay. Liquid boosters use liquid fuel. Solid boosters use solid fuel, okay? In this game, you have to have a rocket here, okay, in order to have fuel, as well as the actual, like, booster. I'm sure that there's something, right? Like, so here, for example, fuel tank, booster. Look at this tiny little guy. Okay, so let's talk about something super nerdy really quick. Why do you have stuff like this? So there's different types of fuel that weigh different things. In this example, solid fuel, okay, and actually solid fuel, oh, we have a second viewer. Maybe 3. I don't know who it is. Welcome. It's probably just Savannah again, which would be hilarious. What are you going to do? Hello, fellow viewers. Yeah, I wish you could see who it is. It'd be so funny. I digress. Basically, in this case, solid fuel is heavier but produces more power. Liquid fuel, it's more efficient, but it doesn't have as much power. Okay, and of course, when you play this game more, you'll get better stuff. But in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this little guy right here. This is just going to be for an example. I'm going to take this, connect it here, boom. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put 2, just to kind of make it look a little better, perform a little better. Also, I'm an aesthetics guy. I want something to look good. Okay, boom. So we've got that added. Essentially, what this is going to do is this is going to let me control this little guy with liquid fuel. Here's the next best part. Decouplers. Boom. Okay? So, I don't know if you've ever seen it. Savannah, you might understand what I'm talking about. On rockets, okay, there are sometimes... actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of that because I'll show you why. On rockets, right, they have stages. And stages of rockets separate. Okay, so once again, that's just for... efficiency and a bunch of other stuff. So there are some stages of rockets that I'm famous. It's my phone and the TV. Okay, that hurts a little. Tears. This specific stage of rocket is going to have the solid booster first. It disconnects, okay, and then the next one starts. So that's pretty cool, right? I'm going to take this, boom, I'm going to add that one on there. So there's the next really big rocket. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to put that guy. And then I'm going to take this guy, put another decoupler, oops, and then I'm going to click that guy, okay? I'm also going to add some aerodynamic fins down here, okay? So essentially, here's what's going to happen. And this is, if you look over here on the right, you're going to see part of the screen why this is pretty fun. Okay, I'm also going to do this just so we don't accidentally blow some stuff up. Okay. Basically, we can check out the stages from when I press the spacebar. This is pretty neat, okay? Essentially, look, we're starting with stage 5. Wait, does it go from bottom up or top up? I'm pretty sure it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whoops, we'll find out if, the parachute launches, okay? So we're starting off with a solid booster. Boom, I press spacebar, solid booster goes. Then when I press spacebar again, boom, we have the decoupler, so it separates that part, and then goes to the next booster, okay? But I have to hit spacebar again. I'm actually going to combine these. So when it decouples, it activates the next rocket. That's just kind of a little tidbit thing. Also, here's the next thing. I'm actually not going to connect these two, though it's something you could do. Because when I get up to space, I'm going to decouple, lose this bad boy, hopefully get into orbit, and then activate this activate this other fuel rocket. And then, of course, once again, when we get down to Earth, hopefully I can put a heat shield. Do I have heat shields? I sure don't. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this off to the side, and I'll show you the other thing, too. So I'm going to put a decoupler on there. And here's why. This decoupler... Yeah, and I want that decoupler to activate and then do that. So this decoupler is going to remove all of the rockets from the main cabin. So I don't know if you've ever seen the Apollo missions or like any of the other fancy schmancy missions that they've done. There's just a... Okay, get rid of that. But typically, whenever they make a rocket, okay, they will just have the top that comes back. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to have the top come back. Hopefully it doesn't burn up on re-entry if we get too far. So this is the SAV-2. Let's send this thing to launch pad. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Best thing to do in this game is actually aim towards the ocean. So we want to go this way. What are you going to do? RCS just helps with stability assist. I think that's what SAS is. Was that the... Yeah, stability assist, I think, is automatic craft orienting. Oh, and then RCS. I don't need it right now. Okay. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Boom. So I'm actually going to turn it this way and immediately start pitching it towards the east. Actually, I might turn off SAS. So if you notice, solid fuel's about to go. Boom. There's our next solid fuel booster. So, like, that's the next power. So, essentially, up into space, you know? So I lost that one. I'm going to go to the next one. I'm going to activate throttle. And send it. Okay. Actually, I think we might hit orbit with this. Yeah, we're about to exit. So our liquid fuel is about to go, but you know what? This will be cool for the part of it. Ooh. Toggling SAS is T. I need to remember that. R and T. Okay. Darn diddly, I think we're close to making it. Yeah. Actually, I think being in orbit is 1,700 something. I don't remember. Actually, I think we hit orbit. Oh, we're so close. Look at this. Boom. You can actually go to the moon in this. I've done it a few times. It's really fun. I had an entire Kerbal that got stuck there. But here's the best part. Oh, I for sure didn't put a science module on here. Whoops. Get me a crew report, buddy. Yep. Good job. You made it to space. Okay. I think we've officially made it to space, which is super, super cool. Great job. Yay. So there is a way to... Yeah, Jebediah, give me a view. What's going on in here, huh? Wow, Jeb. I'm so proud of you. Camera's free. Camera's orbital. Locked. Auto. Okay, so there is a way to increase time, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, it's period. Okay, is that true? Okay, so with time warp, I can increase it to we're about ready. So I'm going to go ahead and decouple this. Okay, we're going to aim this bad boy to the ground. We're going to see if we can land in the ocean. So let's go ahead and speed up time. Time warp it. Oh, time warp's up in the corner. How did I miss that? Okay. Yeah, so here's where it starts to get a little dangerous. Jebediah made it? Wow. SAV-2 debris. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, look at us. We made it. Okay, yeah. Can I speed up time just a little bit? I can. Okay, the surface is close. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and launch that. I've got 3 concurrent viewers. Who knows if it's probably just Savannah in 3 separate forms. So, boom. Okay. So you get down there, land in the water. Easy. Jebediah, how you doing in here? He's flapping his little arms down there. Fantastic. Okay. Where's the water at? Oh. Nice. We recovered the vessel. Look at that. We made it. I've got a like. Thanks, Savannah. Yes, I do remember that, Sav. Okay. No XP gained. Cool. Okay, so that's kind of the gist of this game. Which it sounds like, why in the world would you spend so much time on doing this and that and this and that? Because it's fun. And when you're a space nerd like me, like, come on. Okay, so we have a few options. First of all, we can get another rocket booster, okay, and a big solid booster. We can get a better parachute, so that way we don't die, which is always fun. Or we can go with stability, and I think this is what I'm going to go for. Because of that. That is the radiant decoupler. So I'm going to buy that. Can I buy? Oh, I can buy one more. You know what? I'm going to buy parachutes. Just because Engineering 101 is pretty good. Okay. So. Boom. I turned the music off. I guess they didn't want me to have music. Yeah, I literally have the music off. Oh yeah, I want full resolution textures. I want to see every part of the moon I possibly can. Okay. Boom. There's the next rocket. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take these off of here. I'm going to kind of make... Hello? I'm going to kind of make the same type of rocket I just did. Okay, so we got that. I don't know why I removed this, but you know what? Just ignore that. I'm going to take that. We're going to boost that. You ready? So here's where it's going to get really nerdy again. Coupling. Okay, I'm going to take dual couplers. I'm going to put this on the side. I'm going to put this on the side. Sometimes this game is frustrating because half the time they don't want to work. Oh, do you see that? Does anybody see that? Do you see that? I can't go in the middle. Am I? Yeah. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, so we're going to do that. And now this is where the fun begins. I'm going to add another stage. Thank you. I'm glad someone sees it. Actually, I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to add another set of stages of rockets to boost at the initial boosting. Okay, so we're going to take this. We're going to connect it there. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Okay. Aerodynamics, we got some nose cones. Boom. We're also going to add these bad boys. Some giant fins to the side. So look, it's kind of looking more rocket-like. The fun part about Kerbal Space Program is that you also have the ability to make, like, actual... I'm also going to put some fins on here. You know, let's just go back to one. Kerbal Space Program, you also have the ability to make some real, like, airplanes and stuff. So that's really fun. Wow. Okay, so here it is. Here's the next rocket. I'm actually going to add some stability up here. It was a little bit hard to control. Oh yeah, one fin. Great. I'm going to add some stability up here. This was a little bit hard to control as soon as we got up in space. Not like it made a difference. So now here's the thing, okay? These 3 rockets are going to activate. Boom, boom, bap. Okay? You know what I just realized? Actually, you know what? No, we're going to change some stuff up. Okay, we're going to add a layer. We're going to have this go here. So these 2 rockets are going to activate. That's what's going to take us off, okay? Then this rocket's going to activate, and these 2 are going to decouple on the side, okay? Once I'm finished with that, this one's going to stop, and then this next rocket is going to activate. So I'm going to remove 5. So once again, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle, 1 right here. How do I have 5 viewers? Hey. Jeez. Decoupler, and then that rocket booster starts. Decoupler, once again, I have it set toward this one. I'll just do it on my own. Decoupler, and then parachute. So this is the SAV-3. We're going to save that bad boy. We're going to see how far we can get up into space. Going to see if we can start getting some apoapsis going on. So there's a map. I think it's under the research. Oh, is it docking mode? Maneuver mode? No, that's not it. Toggle map. Maybe this is it. I haven't played this game in a while. You know what? We'll get to it when the time comes. Here we go. Okay, we're turning. We're also... the other way. I'm going to turn on SAS. SAS is just stability assist. Helps the rocket kind of move. RCS is something that you get later on. Okay, you ready? Boom. That one's gone. Oh, yeah, those blew up. Wow. Okay. You can't see this is a problem. I immediately lost something. You know what? Let's just send them home. Let's revert the flight to vehicle assembly. Something did not go right, if you could not tell. Also, I forgot to put the goo module up here. So I gotta put the goo guy up here. Yonk. Okay, there's goo guy. There's this. And then this. Cool. Okay. I wonder if I need some stability when I'm going up there. Honestly, I'm not a rocket scientist, if you cannot tell. I also just kind of want to turn the whole thing. How do I do that? Rotate? Yeah, okay. How was it facing the first time? You know what? That's good. Let's try that again. We're going to save it. I'm still going to keep it the SAV3 because it's the same. It's close to the same module. I guess it needs to face towards the east. But which way is facing the east? Whoops. I don't know. Definitely not this way. Let's keep SAS on the whole time. Start turning towards the east. Up. Now you can see we're starting to get some stuff. Okay, we're about to lose this solid rocket booster. Let's hope we don't completely go off course like we did the last time. We didn't. And we could start turning a little more. Okay. Okay. Is it me? Am I the problem? Could be. You know what? I'm just gonna... Wait, are my controls? They are. I was literally pushing the wrong controls. That was the problem. Full throttle. Let's just try to make it again. You know what? Let's just spin out of control. Let's go as fast as we can. Yeah, this is why I love this game. What are you going to do? My poor guy's just screaming in pain. Okay, chat, tell me what I can do better. Oh, BPR John. I see the problem. Would you like more? I mean, sure, if you want to help. I haven't played this game in such a long time. So John, welcome. Welcome to my little abode. Tell me what I should do. Just be better, loser. Okay, that's my wife, by the way. She's the one who can say stuff like that to me. Those fins should be in the center and put more down. Oh, okay. Hey! I don't know who you are, sir. Or it could be a woman. Maybe it's Jonifer. Doubt it. I just heard my wife laugh at me in the room. Jeez Louise. More is an amount. More is an amount? Oh, okay. Good man. X is symmetry, C is snap. Oh. See, there's so many keys to this game that I, like, half the time, I'm so bad at it, right? C is snap. That's so nice. Look at you, man. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you being here. Okay, you know what? Let me see. He said those big fins should go in the center and put more on there. Okay. You don't need the keys. I know, but come on, man. It's like if you're a video editor. I'm a video editor. I've done a lot of video editing stuff. Like, keys are so much better, like doing the shortcut keys. I'm sure if you've played this game at all, then you probably know that the shortcut keys are just as good. Just see, look, I just did the exact same thing. Okay, you think that'll work? I hope so. Symmetry. Wait. I'm waiting. Waiting just for you, man. Snap, 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 snap. Look at this. Wait. Sav Reimer. Hold a fin to the rocket. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take all these off just because you told me to. I mean, you didn't really tell me to, but... Okay, we're going to hold a fin to the rocket. And before you click to place it down, press X 3 times. What does that do? I didn't know that does that. You see, this is why you're in here, man. This is why you're in here. No way. That's sick. Symmetry. Symmetry. This is why I pay you, man. Actually, I don't. What are you going to do? Wait. X. Okay. We're turning on that. Before you click it. Symmetry. Okay. I am going to try to turn the whole rocket again because it's so hard to get the whole thing to just spin. Whoop. So just place them so they don't instantly explode when you remove the side boosters. Oh yeah, I wonder if that's the problem. Is it because I'm activating the solid booster already? So it decouples, then I can activate that next. Well, no, wait. I just messed it up. Hold on. Oh, John, this is why I pay you the big money. I gotta think. You and me, John, we gotta think. I'm gonna add this. Okay, so I'm gonna add this next booster. So essentially we start with the two on the side. Then they decouple. So then this one activates, and then that decouples. By default, the game will not collide with stuff in your own craft. But as soon as you decouple those things, they become a separate craft and can break stuff. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go because I want to watch this thing either explode and I want to hear my wife laugh. But you know what, John? I think you're onto something. So I'm going to save it. Hopefully this works. I'm going to dedicate this to you. Okay. Here it is. 75 meters. Explosions do rock. Yeah. And they roll, depending on how you think of it. Can you go interplanetary already? No. You ask? I don't. Load. No, I'm just now starting this. I just started this for my wife. I played this game years ago. Quite honestly, I'm streaming this because I wanted my wife to watch me play Kerbal Space Program or watch me play a game. And she was like, I want to sit in the living room. And I'm like, we have a couch. We literally have a couch. You can see the couch, right? She's like, it's not comfy. And I said, okay, I'm going to put this. You did the tutorials, right? A long time ago. And it's like I'm getting the rust out. Essentially, though, she didn't want to sit in here with me. So I put this elaborate live stream thing together just so I can watch it. And yes, thank you, John. Yeah, she's in the background right there. Okay, go. Jeez Louise, she's not even watching it. You guys see that? She's not even watching it. Okay, you know what? Too much talk. Let's live a little. Okay, I'm going to turn on SAS. You see what I did? The creature. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm having to use the D key. Because I messed something up. Yes, okay. Decouple. Oh! Yeah, you see, John, what did I do wrong? Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Am I the creature? Yes. John, what did I do wrong? It's been so long, I forgot. Is it because I don't have... Oh. Is it because I don't have a fin on the side? Like, maybe it's because it's trying to connect up here? Or maybe load? You might also know. You seem like those two middle fins, make it 4 and angle them. Smart, actually. Yeah. Okay, so 4. The top fins are also messing with me. Okay, good to know. Okay, I also messed it up too. Savannah put a little monster thing, Shrek thing in there. Okay, I also messed it up. I think I don't know what I did. Yeah, because the window faces the direction that it's supposed to go, right? Does that make any sense? John, do you get me? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 to swap between place, move. What? Look at this guy. Oh my word. The window is cosmetic. Don't tell me that. I know Jebediah's in there watching me. He's watching me. Okay, you know what? Let's try this again. He's watching me. I know he loves me. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. No, he is in there. I know. Look at him. He may not be smart. He may not be smart. I don't want to see his POV. I want to see his little face as he's enjoying the G-force. Go, buddy. Okay. And tell me, SAS is what keeps the ship like steady, right, John? Because that's the stability assist. Yes, that's what I was waiting for. So maybe the stability assist is messing me up as soon as we let go. Okay, next booster, activate. Yeah. Yeah. Sav, who's Jabibi? Wait, I messed it up. I was explaining why solid boost. You can't control the way the solid boosters go, or if you do, it's really difficult. Okay. Hello? Did I just put it... You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go that way. I think I messed up something with the decoupling, but I'm just gonna keep launching him. So most of all, caption... Oh. Oh, you're right. It's like... Isn't it kind of the same concept as, like... giant... Yeah, exactly. This guy, you love space. I love space too. I don't know who you are, but I like you, John. Isn't it like some like skyscrapers kind of have the same thing, where it's like there's a giant ball in it, so if there's an earthquake, it like moves. You know when you spin a coin? Yeah, like that. You mean like this? That's basically what a reaction wheel is. I just did it, but you can't see it. Don't worry. Okay, lead, if you're still here, I'm finally going... I'm not going interplanetary, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, observe some goo. Yeah, touche. Log pressure data, give me that. Log temperature data, give me that. Okay, I'm going to go very fast. Okay, so we're going to disconnect Just don't die. I like the way you think. Ooh, it's getting a little hot. I always forget where to launch my chute, but the farther down, the better, you know? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 2. Send it. Please don't overheat. Yeah, see? Right? I wish I had the... Like I said, I played this game before. Slow. No, I want to go so fast. Poor Jebediah doesn't know when to hit him. I played this game before. It's been years. I have my old save, and my old save, poor Jebediah is stuck on the moon. Thank you. Thank you. Poor Jebediah is stuck on the moon on my other save. So, also look at the blue on my face because of this. What are you gonna do? Come on, go faster. Man, I love these 2009 graphics. Looks great. Recover. Boom. Sav, you like that? I'm gonna wait for you to yell. Next, 32 science. Cool. Okay. Tracking station. Oh, she just said yeah. Really sad this... I know. I know. And it's still in, like, early development, right? There's something about it. I was so excited for the sequel, and then they just kind of screwed it up, which made me so sad. Because you're right, it's so fun, but at the same time, they canceled it? I didn't even know that. When did they cancel it? Ugh, that sucks. You know, that's so sad to be working on a game like that so many people love and then just gone. Ugh. Also, tell me, John, I don't remember, is there a... there's a part in this that you can, like, get a map that shows your apoapsis and stuff, right? If so, I don't remember where it's at, and I'm going to need your help with it. The flagpole... Like, there's a specific map that shows... Is it the tracking station that shows that? That's just in-game. Oh, cool. Yeah. I knew that. I forgot how to do it. I know it's some keys, but... I think in career, you need to upgrade the tracking station. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing, so let's see if we can upgrade the tracking station. How do you upgrade the tracking station? Tracking station? I know somebody's going to make fun of me for that. Huh. Don't quote me, I play sandbox. I'm gonna quote you. Right click. Yeah. Okay. I think my wife just called me a loser. Whoops. Yeah, I did almost spend all of my money, so getting another rocket's gonna be a little bit hard, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, now she's laughing at me. Jeez Louise. Contracts. So, Sav, you can do contracts in this game and make some money. Thanks. Test the solid. Conduct a focused observational study. You know what? Give me that. Let's try to orbit Kerbal. Yes. Okay, so the ship is only... I turned the music off. That's me being mad about the music. Okay. So how are we going to get this guy to orbit? I feel like we can do it, but I just messed up the couplers. If you struggle, I can give you a step-by-step guide in getting into orbit. It's the solid boosters, right? I need to just do one solid set of boosters and then just go to the other engines. I'm going to turn off the music. I'm going to try to turn off the music because it's kind of annoying. Give me a... You know, John, if you will, give me a light understanding of how to do it. I think my wife just called me another loser. Just, really? I thought you had to have... Are the solid rocket boosters not directional? Or are they? You know what, Sav, I love you. I'm going to call my next rocket the John 1. Get this out of here. Let's make something new. Forgive me, Sav. Don't yell at me. No, I'm not going to turn up the music. It's disgusting. Okay, John. This is for you. Actually, I'm going to call it the BPR-John-1. Yeah. I know. Good soldiers never die. I don't know. That was just a random phrase. Okay. The flea. Manufacturer. Found like by the side of the road. That's kind of hilarious. You know what? Let's live a little. I'm going to go ahead and put these guys on here. John, tell me if I should do something different. I trust you with my... I do have heat shields. Whoops. Go up a little bit, slowly turn, and when your apoapsis is high enough, you burn sideways into your parapsis. Okay, yes, you're right. It's been a while. Wow, that was tiny. Boom. You're right. And John, that's why I pay you. I don't actually pay you, though that would be nice. So, the service bay, what, you open it up. Okay. I'm going to put my instruments in the service bay, because why not? Oh, and I forgot, they've got the little... Okay, so John, the other thing is, tell me how you use the commutrons. Wait! Yeah, Sap also just said wait. Yeah, also when you get a chance, John, tell me how I should use the commutrons. Put the bay above the decoupler. You see, that's why you're a smart man. Easy. That is why you are a smart man, John. Select a part to place. Put... Girl, how in the world... that can't just stay there. Am I going to have to put the thermostat on the outside or like on a wall or something? I guess I'll put it right there. Whoops. Goo. Do these not go inside the bay? I thought they did. Is there a way to put them inside there? You know what? I'm going to wait till John... Oh. Yes, this is Interstellar at Home, Sav. Press WASD to rotate them inside? Yeah. Or press 3, that also works. Don't make fun of me, Sav. Yes, it's WASD. Jeez. Put it on the wall. Yeah. Janky. I love the way that looks. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. WASD. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we got the science module. This is the BPR John 1. Okay, so we're adding that. We're also going to add the next Suli de booster. John, also, can you tell me how the communitrons work? Like, where am I supposed to put those? WASD. Hey. It's just a family-friendly chat, Sav. Jeez. Tell me, John, how the communitrons work. I've never used them. Hey, don't agree with her. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks right, doesn't it? Oops, I clicked out of the game. No, not agreeing. Thank you. Oh, you said something above. I'm sorry, I thought you were agreeing with what my wife said, and I was like, she's a bad influence. For something like a Mars rover, you need it to both control the rover and send it back. Oh, I thought you used it to transmit science back to the surface. Okay. Half the time I get on here and I always get confused. Okay, there it is. No, not agreeing. Good. Yeah, that's what I said. Say it, man. Say it. Say it or spray it. I wish I had a way to put my chat on the screen. Not like it matters, you know? You know what? Wait, how do I do that? How to put my YouTube chat on the OBS screen. Chat overlay. Chat overlay.
So in this video,
Whoop. Stream designs? What is this? That's disgusting. For those of you who want a live chat, oh, you mean on... Yeah, I'm watching your guys' stream already, but I don't actually need it. Why am I acting like I'm doing an important, you know, why do I think the world's changing? It's not. I'm just playing games on here. I would love, being a streamer would be so fun. However, it's the three of you guys. I don't even know who I think the other person is my wife. It's you, John. So yeah, pop out the chat, then an OBS make a window capture. What? Window capture? Window capture. Chat. Okay. Select a window to capture. Live streaming. Pop out. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Wow. You know what? This is why you get paid. This is why you get paid. Now scale it to taste and move it in OBS. Wait, can you guys see your own chat now? Client area. I bet you can. I love getting paid. I'm going to pay you with my love. Now there's a way that you can crop it, right? Filters? Yeah, crop. Yes. We're going to take away the... Oh, we're going to take away the top. Why is it... crop/pad? So now, Sav, you can see how much you're talking in the chat, and also what John says. And then bottom, we'll bring that up. Look at this. I know there's a way that you can, like, it's overlays. I'm so bad at stream. It's my dream to be a streamer, you know. Change top chat. I need to let the dogs out. Woohoo. Live chat? What does that do? Does that just make it to where John can love me forever? We let the dogs out. We have 2 dogs. Actually, John, do you want to see our dogs? Hold on. We'll go get the dogs. Live chat means no filtering by YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I love dogs. Yeah, we'll show you the dogs. They're gonna have to potty first, so I think Sav will probably take them out. But we'll show you the dogs. Okay, I'm also gonna crop the left. No, that's the right. What the dog doing? Yeah, honestly though, that's true. Couldn't have said it better myself. Hey. Hey. Here you can see the chat. Oh, yeah. Okay, here you go, John. Here's
Say hi to John.
This is Atlas. He is a 10-week-old. Here.
He's a baby.
Come here. He is a 10-week-old. Yeah, he's a puppy. He's 10 weeks old. Augie will be crazy. He's 10 weeks old. He is a black lab mixed with a Pyrenees, a Great Pyrenees. Little guy probably has to go potty. But we got him in a Kohl's parking lot. It's recently snowed here. Yeah, he's great. It's recently snowed here, so... Oh! And then here's Augie. Here, I'll give you this little guy. Come here. Augie, come here. This is Augie. Come here. Come here. Okay, this is Augie. He's an Alaskan. I have a fat pit bull named David. I love it when dogs have real human names, like David, Matthew, Augie, pit bull. I love pit bulls. Pit bulls are great. I think. Yeah, he's an Alaskan Malamute. So I don't know if you know the difference between Alaskan Malamutes and Huskies, but Alaskan Malamutes are they're like the dogs that you pull on your sled. I gotta pop my neck. They're like the dogs that pull the sled. Then the Huskies are like the ones that control the sled. Augie's fantastic. His name is Augustus. Augie, unfortunately, is one of the dumbest dogs that we know because the guy, for sure, ate poop. You got it, ate poop. And when he ate poop, gave himself worms. Man, I wish they had a ability to post photos. I know. I wish I can engage with the audience by starting a poll. Okay, let's do this. Who has the better dog? No, we can't say that. Is John great at helping? Yes. No. Yes, he is. I can't even engage in my own poll. You're the only one who answered and said no. Dude. Okay. Wild. You're hilarious. Okay. Let's get back to this. To the BPR John 1. Okay, so what? Solid booster, you think? And then... I mean, we're just trying to get up. Tee. So what do you think? A solid booster, decoupler, another solid booster, and what? Actually, I'm going to take these fins. I'm going to do what you did last time. Quadruple them. Put them to the side. Okay. Do you want hard numbers? Hard numbers? What do you mean? Okay. Hard numbers. Soft numbers? Hard numbers. It's the real question. I wonder if this rocket could just make it without having to have rockets that decouple on the side. You know what I mean? That would be nice. That would be nice. Maybe it could. So to get to orbit, you'll need 400-ish milliseconds of TV. What is that? And how do I see that? Is that this number down here? Well, that's this. Boy, I'm from America. I don't use those numbers, millimeters per second. Oop. Delta V, which is the change in delta in velocity. Blue numbers. What? Oh. And the number at the bottom. Where's the number at the bottom? Well, that's the money, right? Okay. Metric is better for space. I know. You're 1,000% right. Metric imperials. What are you talking about? I definitely want my entire system of measurements to be based off of a random Englishman's foot. Bottom right. Bottom right. Am I completely missing this? Is that this number? No. Bottom right. Vessel station. Okay, Sarah. But you said I need 400-ish milliseconds. Hard to tell because... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I'm going to put you over here. I'll put me over here, okay? You know what? I'm going to put me right here, actually. I'm actually going to crop me, too. So that way you can see it. Crop. Crop. Just kidding. I'm not going to crop me. I'm just going to keep it like this. Whoops. MS stands for meters per second. The orange box above reset is your total DV. Oh, so it's the whatever that is. Oh, sounds like Augie just got in trouble. Probably Augie. What are you going to do? Okay. You know what? Let's end that poll. John is great. Good job. 2 votes. Yes and no. And if you click on the triangle V button, you can change the thing to Kerbal vacuum. Body, Kerbal. What? And if you click, I think, the triangle V button, you can change the thing to Kerbal vacuum. What is Kerbal vacuum? What is this? Oh, meaning like it's set for a... this is a setting I've never touched. So like it's set for a... Yeah, tell me what this does. Bam. Okay. What does it do? I'm going to keep building this while you tell me what it does. Thank you, John. You know, if I had $13, John, I would give you $13, but I sure don't have that. So basically, all the readings on the right as you are in orbit around Kerbal. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so boom. So basically, is that saying that I don't have enough oomph because you said I need around 400 milliseconds? 4,000 milliseconds? Yeah. Other than the mod, it's the most accurate way to get your DV. Yeah. I'm not afraid of mods. I want to keep things pure. I love a good mod. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I just heard Atlas yell. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. You said Sweeney. Okay, you know, so what? You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this the tallest monster you've ever seen in your entire life. We're going to go here. We're going to go to another solid rocket booster. We're going to cry a little bit as we do it. And we're going to go decoupler. We're going to go down here. Okay. Wow, that did nothing. When you hover over an engine, it tells the ISP at sea level and in a vacuum. Wow. Oh. Oh. You know what? I swear, dude, you are the breath in my lungs. That's not true. That's my wife. Would recommend more liquid fuel since they are more controllable. Smart man. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this out, and I'm actually just going to go with some liquid fuel tanks. Maybe do like 3, you think? 4, little. According to Steam, I have... oh, brother, that's a lot of hours. I unfortunately have like 1,200 hours in Destiny 2. That's before it was on Steam. That's only when it was on Steam. And that is sad. That's for sure. Where's the boosters? I just completely went through all of those thinking I had them all. Okay, decouplers. Boom. Oh. Yeah, my wife has 1,200 in The Sims 4, which is also scary. The Sims. The Sims. Brother. Who hurt you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who hurt you? Honestly, so based. Okay. Okay. Sims goes hard. Yeah, it does. You know what? I'm going to put this in the corner right here. I'm going to put me in the corner, John, so you can see me in the corner like that. Okay, see me? That's a display capture. Boom. Yeah, you see me. Oh, that's my screen video. So, John, you're going to love this. I have a GoPro Hero 7. You know, good little camera. It's nothing too crazy. The little GoPro is so old that I can't use it as a webcam. So I'm currently streaming like a 720p video signal from my iPhone, which is plugged into my computer, to something on here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to remove these fins. I'm going to see what happens. On here, on my phone, to my computer. And that's how I'm using it as a streaming platform. Okay, John, what do you think? You think this will work? This feels very tall. Oh, someone's liking it. That's probably Savannah. More than likely. This seems very tall. I'm a little scared. Isn't there a way that you can... Yeah. Don't these, like, a bit tall? Yeah, but how do we fix that? Is that, like, circular rockets around the thing? Okay, well, let's fix this. Decouples. Activates both of these boosters at the same time. You know, that's a really smart idea if I really wanted to blow it up. Great. Moment I wake. You need struts. Yeah. These are struts, right? Oh, of course I have the trademark. Yeah. Yeah. Are those connected? No, those are cosmetic pieces. What? What? You're kidding me. Where are the struts at? You know what? They're probably somewhere that I don't have enough. I'm using, remember, what am I using? You haven't unlocked them yet. Yeah. Yeah, John, look at this. Wait, which camera lens? Not this one? Oh. Yeah, John. You know what? We might have to take the BPR John 1 up into space already. Okay, so 2 solid boosters. Well, that one on the bottom also needs to activate, so we'll do those at the same time. Boom, those disconnect. So really, I don't even need those, but que sera, sera. What will be, will be. So we have that solid booster. Boom, we disconnect. Then we can activate this one. I'm going to activate these at the same time, right? Boom. This one I want it to be different. Boom, that's there. So John, you said it. I'm only at around 34.64 milliseconds of speed. I'm going to try it anyways. Unable to launch. Over 30 parts, my butt. What are you talking about? It showed my parts numbers. How many do... Of course it's 32 parts. You know what's funny? I could probably just take away these bad boys. That's why they pay... That's why I got paid $13. Isn't that the phrase? How is that? Oh, it weighs too much. Oh, John. You know what? This will go. Let's just have some fun. You know, I haven't launched a rocket yet. This is why you play Sandbox. Yeah, see. Yeah, I see ya. Okay, so surprisingly, it stayed up. Let's send it. Reactions are so good, though. Restrictions, they do. Honestly, I agree with you. Yeah, so I'm going to restart this because I most definitely pressed the wrong button. I keep... Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, John. I I think it's just too heavy. I really think it's just too heavy. Also, my wife and I are waiting. We live in a small town in Missouri, United States of America, just in case you're not from U.S. They just opened up. Stage 5 has no fins. That's why I completely lost it. They just opened up your local Whataburger. So my wife and I are waiting for some of our friends. And we are going to go get... You live in Georgia. Okay, so yeah, you know. They just opened up a local Whataburger, so we're waiting to go get some hub chubs, as she calls it. She's from Texas. I'm from Missouri. I've lived here my whole life, you know, type of thing. Good old homeboy, whatever. And so she wants to get a hub chub, which is a honey butter chicken biscuit at Whataburger. So I don't know if they have Whataburger where you're from, but what are you going to do? Okay, I messed that up. That was my fault. See, there's a certain way that these need to face. For some reason, I thought it was... I know the window's just cosmetic, but I thought the window had to face... Quick physics lesson. Go ahead. I hope you're a physics teacher and you're just like, on the weekend, you're just like helping out your random people online. Oh, also, yeah, look. So those fins all generate lift, okay? Okay, tell me about lift. Oops. Here's some fury going on outside as Savannah's having to deal with the boys. All this fin put together makes something called the center of lift. Okay. John, I truly hope you're like a physics teacher that's just, you know, helping out a random dude from Missouri on the weekend. And rocket wants the center of lift behind the center of mass. Okay. Oh, wait, isn't there something that shows the center of mass in this? Center of mass overlay. Yeah. Think of a dart. Yeah, because the dart's like... It has all those little fins at the back. Yeah. So is that my problem, that my center of mass is in a weird place? Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Aerodynamic overlay is your center of lift. Oh, okay. Okay. And the rocket wants the center of lift behind the center of mass. So is this technically behind? Your center of lift is too far up. Center of lift. So you said that aerodynamic overlay is the center of lift. So what does that mean? Blue ball behind the orange ball. So when you say behind as in directional travel. So like underneath? Too far up with those upper fins. Okay. So how would I... Okay, so here's the real question. How do I change the... Okay. I forgot stream delay ruins my messages sometimes. No, you're good. You're good, King. I get it. Okay, so for this, it's okay, because that's the center of mass. But, so what does that mean? Let's make a rocket like this. So does that mean that we're going to have to remove the center of mass from being right there? Like we want it to go up a little bit? So like something like that? No. John, I need you to tell me. I think it looks great. Center of thrust. Sav, I don't know what's going on with the boys, but you know what? I love the fact. There are many ways to solve the problem, okay? Look at this man right here. There's some fury going on in the living room. Okay. Right now the problem is that the stage 5, the second, has no gimbal of control. Oh, you're right. Look, it's showing it up at the top right there. When you decouple stage 7, you no longer have fins. I see what you're saying. So, okay. So you flip. So does that mean that... Yeah. I see. So is this basically saying that I need to... Are you basically saying... As you drain fuel, your center of mass goes higher up. Okay. Okay. So I wonder... Exactly. You're right. I like the clicky sounds. Thank you, Sav. So, I mean, I know this rocket only has 2,000 milliseconds, but this should theoretically work, right? Because we go here... And then as soon as we remove that stage and we go to this next booster, the center of mass, the center of thrust, not center of thrust, what did you call it? Center of lift is still technically underneath it. But then when you remove this, I guess the center of lift at that point is at the top. And that's what more fins are for, right? That's what these little guys are for. So I guess that kind of puts it there. Yeah, that'll work. You see, John? That's why I love you. I'm sorry, I can't say that to you. I don't know you. You're a random man from Georgia. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call this the John 2, because we've made some changes to it. Sav, this is going to go to space, I'm telling you. Unable to launch. Yeah. 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 You know what? Let's just take... It's gonna stinky winky boo boo bear, but we'll do these two. As long as the blue ball stays behind the yellow ball, you will fly. And you know what? Play ball. Oh, that one's tough. I wonder, can I put the bigger fins on this one? Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, it's the solid rocket boosters. How did I not get that? The solid rocket boosters are what need the center of... whatever you called it. This says center of thrust, but it's not the aerodynamics. Yeah. Come here. Stay here, bub. Augie's here with us for a little bit because Atlas has to go potty. So. Right, bub? Oh. So theoretically, this tiny little guy should work. Most liquid fuel engines have a good gimbal, but you can always check into the parts list. Okay. You know what? I'm going to send it. I want to experience something. Augie? No. Come here. I want to feel something. Turn on that SAS. You know what? With my luck, I probably for sure messed up the... You're right. Look at that. She's flying. Wow. Augie, come here. Come here, bub. Hey. What are you sniffing the ground, pal? I forget. It's on the... That's the apoapsis. You're right. Good man. Okay, so we're going to disable. We're going to activate. We're going to activate. Yep. Yeah, and then I remember it now. Because you have to have enough thrust to be able to... I didn't have enough thrust. Oh, we're so close, dude. We're so close. See, this is why you're fantastic, brother. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. Boom. Observe. Log the temperature. Boom. Log the pressure data. Boom. Close. Boom. Okay, you know what? Let's go fast. I know exactly what to do. Augie, you're okay, bub. Let's send it. I like to go as fast as I possibly. Yes, 70 kilometers. 5, 4, 3, 2. See that? Big money right there. Mm-hmm. Boom. Recover the vessel. Augie, come here. Say hi to John. Can you see Augie right there? Augie, right here. Come here. Right here. He is a young guy. He's like 11. Yeah, look at that. 59 science earned. Big money, man. Augie's a little guy. He's only he's got that big feather duster tail. He's only yeah, right. Little guy's only 11 months old. He turns a year in April. I always laugh because his birthday's technically 420. But it's there it is. Boom. Yeah, you're right. Big science. Augie, no, bub. Don't do that. Big science, big money. Augie's only actually like 11 months old. But being an Alaskan Malamute, he's quite big. Yeah, 420. Yeah, that's why we laugh. But still. Okay, so you know what, John? Let's try something different. Augie, what did you just eat? Sorry, this is gross. Dude. Hey. John, I'm going to go wash my hands. He had something that I had no idea what it was, and he just ate it. And it's currently in my hands. So, pause the stream for a second. Bubby. He ate something, and I don't know what he ate. But I pulled part of it out of his mouth. Somebody's got them. Okay, love you. You want to play The Sims? No, boys. Hey. Can you see him? No, boys. Go with Mom. I know. You're adorable, okay? Go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Atlas, come here. Daddy's got to do his job for his 3 viewers. Okay, so John, first of all, look at this. Liquid Death Cola. Sponsor me, Liquid Death. Second of all, apparently Savannah just told me that someone else is in here with us. I don't know who. It's somebody. But apparently hers doesn't count as multiple people. Like, she has her phone and the TV pulled up. Doesn't count as multiple people. So I don't know what she did, but we've got viewers here with us. Okay, John, let's do this for reals. So we're going to take away that. That looks so funny. You count as a viewer. John, I didn't want you. Okay, John. Did he potty? Sav? Sav, I don't know if you're watching, but did he potty on the floor?
No.
Is he just being crazy?
Just being too crazy.
Okay. The dogs are being crazy. We had to put them away. It's also getting really close to their bedtime. As of here right now, for you and me, John, it is 10 p.m. Central Time. We're in Central. Okay, John, let's do this. And Savannah. Savannah's technically watching. So now that we have the big boys, the decouple, boom. Mm-hmm. Okay. $11 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, you're close. We actually have a friend that's potentially moving to Georgia. Her and her future husband. Oh, wait. Oh, Yeg. Big. Yeah. We actually have a friend and his wife that are potentially moving to Georgia for a job. Actually, I think they are moving to Georgia for a job. I don't know what. Savannah might know, but still. Okay. John, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take solid boosters. Boom. I'm going to take 2 of these. Boom. Why? Now, why in the French toast are they doing that? Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, but... Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to take these noses, hover over them in decoupler. Hover over the decoupler and press 2. Oh. Yeah. Aerodynamics. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay. It weighs too much. Of course it does. Of course it does. Wait, hover over the decoupler and press 2. Yeah, I got it. Okay. You can drain fuel. What? This man's telling me more about Kerbal Space Program than I've ever known in my entire life. You can. What? Nuh-uh. Yeah, but the problem with draining fuel is I'm going to just lose... Oh. Right-click the parts. Yeah, but, I mean, the problem with me doing that is that I'm just going to lose fuel, right? Okay, so I just did that, but it weighs too much, so what's the point? You know what? Let's... Back to the drawing board. Okay. We got our decoupler. We're going to make the John 30. We got our decoupler. We got our rockets. Okay. So we're going to want 2 thumper solid boosters on the side, right? That's true, but see, the problem with making it way less is that we're not going to have as much thrust to get up there. Like, we're going to lose our milliseconds, aren't we? Or something like that. Because that's kind of the whole goal. I'm trying to get enough boost to get up to space. Honestly, I don't know if you drink soda or anything, but I do. I'm trying to get away from it. This Killer Cola stuff's not bad. It's from Liquid Death, the same people that make like the water. I love it. I truly do. Okay. So we got that one. Would it be dumb of me? How is my weight? Yeah, so this is flavored sparkling water. It's like, it's not actual soda. It doesn't have all the harmful stuff in it. Honestly, I would check it out. I enjoy it. You know, I do love a good Coca-Cola. I will say it. My wife and I drink too much of it. She can also probably say that. Yeah, okay. So what about something like that? Oh, guess what? It weighs too much. Okay. So maybe let's try this. Save and continue. We're gonna have to upgrade the launch pad, right? Yeah, we need $50,000 to upgrade the launch pad. Yeah, because that'll upgrade it to 140 tons. So we just need to do some basic stuff. Resume. Yeah, but we need to just do some basic stuff. Don't you get money? Wait, don't you just get money for taking readings on the platform that you're on? What mission do you have? I currently have the orbiting mission. I think you just get science and stuff for taking readings on the platform, don't you? Yeah, you get some stuff. Log temperature. My wife. Null X void. Okay, well, welcome, brother. Are you the random other person? Wait, Saver, was that you? No, Sav, that's definitely not you. 35 views, you know, what are you going to do? My wife. Go to channel. Yeah, look at this. Well, you know what? I guess. I don't know. I'm fried out of my mind right now. Mind. Yes, good job. Well, you know what? Welcome. You know, we're glad to have people whose minds are fried and people whose frieds are mind. You know, you missed it. We had our dogs in here. I've been talking about Liquid Death Killer Cola. I like Pokemon too. Sad, I know. This is the very first Pokemon pack that I ever got back in the day. Colossal VMAX. It's one of my favorite ones. Look, 48 science just for being on the... Oh? Okay, it's working. 48 science just for being on the platform. Now, we did not get anything for it. Okay. No one fries me. We have 5 people. Welcome, everybody. That sent me... You need to stop... Yeah, you know, I'm not going to tell you to stop or not. You could do whatever you want to do. Watch for your health, you know. What do they say? It's a gateway drug. Can't do that. You know, it's a gateway drug. Be careful. Oh, look, I even have a... So this is cool. White Rock Mountain. That's where my wife and I got married. We actually eloped. and that was great. Like I got a koozie. We eloped. That was fun. And we had a little everyone ceremony. I digress. Okay. Here we go. The board of directors have raised some troubling issues. We want you to haul the MKR2 radial mount parachute. Congrats, big man. You know what? Of course. All right, John, we'll see you here in a second. I'm going to take this one. So we need to haul a parachute above Kerbal. I can do that. That's easy. You know, Null X Void, I don't know if you know what this game is. This is a rocket game. This is called, oh, yeah, true, Seth. This is a rocket game. This is called Kerbal Space Program 2. No, actually, it's 2. Oh, rest in peace. This is the first one. Brother, I'm 24. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't going to assume. Gee Louise, man, calm your booty hole, okay? I'm glad you decided to come while you were high and watch me play Kerbal Space Program. A little bit of a why I'm doing this. My wife is in the other room because she didn't want to be in here while I was playing games. I've got a couch. You can see the couch. And she decided that she was going to just watch my live stream. So she's been watching it for the past like 2 hours I've been doing this. Has she been? She's probably just been watching TikToks the whole time. What are you going to do? But I digress. Welcome. I'm glad you know what Kerbal Space Program is. Okay, so this is what I need to bring into space. Sure. That's a big parachute. The couch in here is comfier. I know, Sav. Gee Louise. I'm going to name this I'm going to keep this as the John 3. Save. I'm an active viewer. I'm sure you are. Okay, Sav, then watch this. This is the next rocket launch. Theoretically, our mission is to we just basically need to fly it. My wife. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, you know, so that's why you came in. Well, welcome. We're glad to have you. Don't you worry, Colossal VMAX. That's why you said my wife. I had no idea what you were talking about. You're crazy, dude. My wife. Yeah, thank you. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Solid booster. Yeah, sure. Let's just level a little. Send it. Our altitude. Hello. Our altitude needs to be 10,000 to 14,000 meters above Kerbal. Yay. Okay. Okay, 10, so we're going to cut the speed. See, I want to go down now is the problem. Right? Isn't there a way to... Oh, John's not here. Okay. I need to reduce my speed, but also go down. Okay, so we're going down. Okay. My wife. Let's get some goo while we're doing this. Okay. Voidman, you came at just the wrong time. We're about to end the stream in like 20 minutes because we're going to go to good old-fashioned Whataburger. Oh, I don't think I'm doing this right. Come on. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to revert that. Reset to launch. My wife. Here we go. Let's try it again. Say yes. Boom. Sav, I hope you're liking this. I'll do it for you more if you want. Null X void. Good man. And Noel, you can even see your chat up here. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, Sav. I'm glad you are. Sav Reimer, by the way, is my wife. My wife, as you said. Okay, so mission log. Flying at a current speed. No. No, quit that. Let's do this. Go Sav. Go Sav. Sav, here's what we're doing. We're trying to, if you see up in the top corner it says contracts, I have to meet some very specific, okay. I have to meet some very specific things. Okay. Oh, I ran out of fuel just at the wrong time. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, revert flight. Let's go back to the assembly. Let's go back to the assembly and let's do this. Let's add some more fuel. That'll probably help. Help get us some more thrust. Save, launch. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, I winked at my wife, not anybody else. That'd be awkward. SAS. Okay. Their speed. Boom. Okay. So we got more liquid fuel. We need to make sure. Yeah, Sav, there's a thing. We need to be flying. Okay, so we need to cut that. No, quit. I'm back. Welcome back, John. If you can't see, we're trying to achieve this speed. You're probably going to know how to better do this than me. Okay, we're going to speed this up. Because I need to be at a certain altitude as well as a certain speed. I'm currently just flipping my rocket around and trying to shoot it off. Oh, we also lost Null X Void. Poor guy. I'm basically just trying to back my speed up so that way I can slow down a little bit once I hit a certain altitude. Like that. That's the speed we're blocking that. It needs to be 20 milliseconds to 120 milliseconds. Oh, well, I just hit it. Never mind. You know, what are you going to do? Well, yeah, if you saw it up there in the top corner, 20,000 milliseconds. Meters per second. Why am I saying milliseconds? Big money. They don't call me Big Money Man for nothing. Now, just don't die. I like the way you think. You know what I'm going to do? Everything I can to be as close to the ground as possible. Cool. And that's why we live. How's your pit bull doing? I don't know if you saw him while you were going to the bathroom or not. Here's this GoPro I was talking about that wasn't working. I will say my phone doesn't look too bad for being a little webcam thing. It's also been working for 2 hours, which is wild. Are those drowsy shoots? He's asleep and fat. Sounds like me most of the time. It was a part of this thing that I had to do, the radial mount parachutes or whatever. I put these on the side. Obviously, they're clipping. That's how it's supposed to look. Fat and asleep. Cover that thing. Yes, sir. Now we can finally get to 140 ton limit. We get any science? We did get science. Reputation. Ah, those are normal parachutes. Yeah, I knew that. So, did I get the money for that? I did. Upgrade. Wow, I'm going to lose almost all of my money just trying to... Okay. Last one, boo. What does that mean? You can't tell me what to do. I'm just kidding, she can. She's my wife. Conduct a focused observational survey of Kerbal. We need to test our... take a crew report in flight below. Your Shellbat's drought. What is that? Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, yeah, see? That's why we pay you money. Well, this one's easy. Active. Okay. Well, excuse me. While hitting parts with a wrench, we need you to test the decoupler at the launch site. I love getting paid. Good man. You know what? Let me give you this, John. Engage with my audience. You know what? You can see it. There you go. John, that's just for you. You get the parties. There you go. That was just for you. Okay. Wait, so I just need to activate the decoupler? Whoa. Yeah, just for you. Untitled spacecraft. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is the John 3? Thank you. Jeez. So you're telling me all I have to do is just activate the decoupler on the launch site. John, we've got 6 minutes telling you to get off of here because we have to get ready to go to Whataburger. Launch site. Test the decoupler. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, Jedediah. What are you going to do? Where did I put my hat? Cool. Got some cash just from accidentally blowing up the ship. Okay. Called it. I bet something bad. You did call it, John. You did. Research and development. Okay, should we go with struts? Oh, the crew cabin. I can start taking people up. Aviation flight control. Ooh, that might be nice. But aren't these science packs, though? Okay, but here's the thing. Tell me, John, what do you think is the best bigger fuel tanks? Really? You believe bigger fuel tanks? What about basic science? And here's why I say basic science. Because we can get more science research by getting something like the Science Junior, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Because, in this case, because I'm doing career, it matters more for me to get research points than probably just playing. Though bigger advanced rocketry would be good. Because I've got my big 140-ton launch pad. I've got these. You can also do a Sputnik. You can, yes. Yeah. Hold a maximum of that. Science Junior. Comes with a complimentary notepad. Experimental storage unit. Okay. I'm just thinking that Science Junior is going to be just invaluable. I am low on funds. Yeah. I think it's just research. Because these are the thrusters, right? Yeah, but see, you're right, John. This comes with... And more fuel will let you do missions a little easier. You're not wrong. So I'm thinking advanced rocketry, and then I'll do basic science. Yeah, smart man. Because that gives me firework launchers. Why don't we want that? Yeah, so that gives me some big fuel tanks. And some little fuel tanks, too. Cool. You're a smart man, John. Now we need to get to orbit. I'm going to try to get to orbit in this next amount of time. Let's see if we can do it. So now we can finally do the big boy that we were planning on doing. Is a vacuum engine, okay? So while I build this, John, will you tell me what a vacuum engine, please? Tell me what it is. So now you have a booster, sustainer, and a vacuum engine. Okay, senor, what is a vacuum engine? I will say, I know, right? Had, rest in peace. Ugh. Okay, so I put the little vacuum engine right there. Do you think that's a good idea? Yay, nay? 3 different things. I'm going to keep building this while you tell me what I should do with my entire life. Ooh. Oh, the swivel. I've used the swivel before. Vacuums for in space. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I see what you're talking about. So let's do this. Let's get some big fuel tanks. Where are them fuel tanks at? Now I've got these bad boys. Boom. I'm going to turn these on since you taught me everything I need to know about these. So Orlando's your booster. It has almost no gimbal, and that's fine, which that's why we have the aerodynamics and the center of mass. Remember, you told me about that. We got the fuel tank adapters. I wish we had the big fuel tanks. The other one is your vacuum. So that's for using in the vacuum of space. Trying to keep me in orbit, maybe. Cool. Another small physics lesson. Send it, John. Send it. I'm here to listen. Okay. Get some decouplers. This X. Air is less dense the higher you up. So while you do need to go sideways in orbit, you'll save on fuel if you start your turn later at 2,000 meters. See, yeah, you've been watching me make that turn. So what you're saying is just use the solid rocket booster to just basically get up to 2,000 and then use our liquid to change our direction? Is that what you're suggesting? What I do, which is what I learned from YouTube, is to not turn until 1,000 meters. Yeah. Really? So do you think it's smart for me to have 2 solid rocket boosters on the side that go first, and then 1 more solid rocket boosters, or should I do 3 solid rocket boosters in one? Like a good old SpaceX. Is to not turn until 1,000 meters. Okay. And every 1,000 meters after that, I go up and rotate another notch on the nav ball. Okay. The side boosters are good, but the center I would do liquid. Smart man. Smart man. Isn't it crazy just having a dude that's willing to do everything you tell him to? So I'm going to do this, do 3 of those big boys. Big man Blastoise. What about these boys? The Thuds? Kind of fun looking, huh? Think there's a purpose for me to put these on here? I want to put them on there anyways. Hope and pray. It does something besides just look fun. Well, I have to put the side boosters on there, don't I? So a thing you can do is look at the VAB during a flight is clicking on the stage numbers. Okay. Yonk. Yonk, yonk. I'm gonna add these here. Yonk. Some solid boosters. Yonk. Cool. Click these, offset it. Boom. That's fun. Sav, are you still watching? Tell me, I haven't seen you interact in a while, so that means you're probably actually just looking at TikToks. Yeah, I caught you. Okay, so tell me, where's my... Oh, of course it's up there. 11. Okay, we're going to take these. Where'd it go? Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I caught you. Hello. I got distracted. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Burb, I gotta go get my chicken. Get your chicken sandwich, man. You deserve it. Way below. Okay, this might actually work. Let's take these off. We don't need those. Or that one. Parachutes. BRB. Gotta get my chicken sandwich. Okay. So I'm gonna put those on there. Okay, here we go. Decoupler. Let's change that. So I'm going to activate the 2 solid boosters. Activate this and this. And then I'm going to take these. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 solid boosters. Boom, they go. Then we're going to do these 2. Boom, that disappears. Then we go to this one, which then boom, disappears. Then we go to the little vacuum one, and then boom, that disappears. Then we're going to add one more stage where these 2 little guys go first, and then that last guy to slow us down. Okay, so our aerodynamic center, way below that bad boy. See, John, I want to wait for you to show up, because this is named for you. This is going to be the John 4. I'm going to wait for you to show up. Hopefully your chicken sandwich comes soon. Sav, I'm sorry, we're delayed. Look at how close up that goes. Sav, we get to look at this little software when I'm waiting for John to show up. Camo Studio. See, look, I can change it ultra wide. Ooh. And then I can do telephoto. Oh. Oh. You like that, Sav? You like it? Wide. This is what I have been doing. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Looks like when you get your pupils dilated. Thank you, I think. Ooh. Camo shot on iPhone. I like it. Yeah. Look, I can like put my name up in the corner. It's really weird. It also has this, you know, whatever you call it. So this is cool. I can like set it up to where it follows me. Well, you see, right? Isn't that weird? What are you gonna do? No, go back to wide. Ooh, ultra wide. Wide. framing. I could do some image. Oh, stop! Scared me to death. Okay, I can do this portrait. Spotlight. Oh, I can turn spotlight. Oh. Oh, John's back.
Welcome back.
Oh, we could do a chroma key too. Wait, can we do a background? Oh, we can.
I'll die.
Hold on.
Put me in Obama.
Yeah, I just have a picture of Obama.
It's us.
That's
Our
aw.
little family.
Obama. It's our little family. John, do you like this?
Wait, I can look like I'm kissing Obama.
Oh, that's weird. Spotlight. Filter. Filter gallery. There's filters. Oh, I can do Obama. Thank you. You're a good man. Hub Chub started at 11. We'll leave in like 10 minutes. Is that okay?
Welcome back to our ASMR.
Okay. Don't. No. Jeez Louise, don't scare the poor guy off. Okay. This is my friend Sam. Not that you need to know him, but, you know, he's there. Okay, let's get back to this. We have to go get our Hub Chubs. I don't know if you've ever seen a good old-fashioned Hub Chub. We also get to see this. I was doing this. See, I can do my ultra-wide lens, so you can see everything. And I was doing my telephoto lens. I can also change it to the front camera, so that's what you're seeing on the other side. But here we're back. So, John, I was waiting because... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I was waiting because we are now going to... Yeah, look at all the blue on my face. Weird. We're going to launch this. Look, my center of mass is way below it. I'm going to launch this, then we're going to go. This has been 2 hours, 2.5 hours of streaming. This is dedicated to you. You've helped me this whole time. You've done so much for me. I'm going to go into my camo studio. Look at how warm it is. Yeah. You've done so much for me, John. This is dedicated to you. My hue and saturation. John, I'll tell you, if you ever... Look at this. I got the updated pad. Yeah. If you ever come back, I don't know if you want to follow me on YouTube or something, but you can. If you ever decide to come back and I'm streaming Kerbal Space Program again, or maybe I'm streaming Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know if you've ever seen, played Red Dead Redemption 2. It's so good, dude. Like, if you get the chance, you should do it. So good. But I'm going to be streaming that for Sav 2. Just depends on the day. Yeah, I subbed. Look at you, dude. Look at you. Okay. Here we go. Thrusters up. SAS on. Let's see if we can make it to orbit, shall we? Okay, so you set at 1,000 meters. That's when you start turning. So we're just kind of using this to get out. I don't know if you can see it over here, but John, there's all of my different... Okay. So I'm going to start trying to turn. Potentially. You know what? I'm not going to do anything. I'm actually just going to keep moving because, you know... John, I think I messed up. But you know what? Live a little. Solid boosters are out. Now? Let's disconnect that bad boy. Let's start riding the waves. Okay, let's check out this map. So, Sav, if you notice, here's something called the Apple Wapsis. Looks like a Johnson. Hey, you quit that! Jeez Louise, man. I feel like we need some special music for this. Apple Maps. You're right. Couldn't have seen it any better. Okay, next stage gone. Wait for that to go. And we activate the solid boost. Well, no, this is not a solid booster. Okay, yeah. And there's the map. Okay, so there's our Apple Apsis. We might actually be able to make it. Press the purple button in the bottom left to tell you the AP without having to be in the map mode. What does the apoapsis need to be for us to be technically in orbit? I forgot. Oh, see, look. We're close. Okay, stop. I stopped. 70,000 kilometers. Okay. You're well above. Okay. So the real question is, how do I start orbiting? Do I need to kind of maneuver downwards? Downwards? Why did I sound like that? Go ahead and pull up the mission log. Okay. John, we're close. I can feel it in my loins. Yeah, see, my apoapsis is very far away. So in map mode, click on the apoapsis. I have clicked on it. Click on Add Maneuver. Wait, I think I have to have an updated thing for me to have maneuvers. I think that's the way it is in this, because I had maneuvers the last time. Left click. Cancel. Yeah, maneuvers. Oh, John, my heart. Hold on, let me look at this up. Maneuvers. KSP. Yeah. Oh, John, I have to have it upgraded because I'm doing career mode. I know. But I know what you're talking about. I have used it. You know what? At T-1 millimeter, turn to apoapsis to program to parapt. What the? Okay. You just hurt my brain, man. Oh, T-minus 30. That's T-minus 30 until we reach the apoapsis, right? At T-minus 1 minute to the apoapsis, burn prograde until the parapsis is above. Oh. Is there a way to change it to go immediately to prograde? Remind me what prograde is. Is that the orange part underneath the map? Actually, I'm just going to speed it up until we get close to... Okay. Prograde is that open green circle with the 3 lines coming out of it. You know what? We're going to see what happens once we get to a minute. If Jeb was smarter, that dumb man. Okay, you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn it. We're going to run out of fuel before I think we can burn it. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's disconnect. Observe mystery goo. Great. Tell me the temperature. I'm sure it's grand. Yep. Log of pressure data. Give me that. Tell me, what does it look like outside? Sab, don't tell Ethan, but I'm sure. Shift and control to adjust the thrust. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Sab, don't tell Ethan. That's funny. I don't know if he's going to make it. So tell me, John, what is this going to do if we're right at the apoapsis? Oh, but the problem is... You know what? I'm going to full send it. What do you mean now hope we can make it? Because what's that, my man? Oh, we just made it into orbit. I think, right? We did. We got it. Woo! Man, that little vacuum rocket's great. You did it. We did it. They don't call me Ethan for nothing. With enough fuel to come home. You're right. Maybe I don't want to come home. Maybe Jebediah wants to stay here. Should I log what's going on? Crew report. It's very round. Thank you, Jebediah. Open. I wish there was a way that you could keep multiple... Observe the goo. Keep that. I wish there was a way that you could keep multiple... pressure data. Multiple of these reports. I'm sure there is, and I just don't know how to do it, but still. Oh, yeah, you're right. Look at that. You know what? I just want to flow around the moon a couple times. The moon? Look at this. You see that? Sav, do you see that? We are going around the world. That research that had the Science Junior had a science container. Did you say stay in space? Yay, space. Yay, space. Okay, Sav. Time to send our man home. Now, I think I remember how to... It's the pro grade and the... whatever the other grade is. Go into first person and look out the window. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, Jeb, let's scream a little. Look at that. That's fun. Look at that pixelated Earth. Okay. I think I remember how to get home. Use this one and then just shoot for the stars, right? Just burn enough fuel. The green circle, yeah, coming out of it. Yep, that's it. I remember. And now we will touch Earth. Yep, time warp 50%. Boom, baby. Burn, baby, burn. Open the heat shield? Oh, like... Yeah. Oh, I can jettison it? Who needs it? Not me. Yeah. Drop tanks. Okay, whew. Nah, I wanted the tanks to blow up. I like to live a little. You're good. Wow, that's hot. Not like good hot, like, you know. Sav, don't make fun of me. Sav, we are making it back. Jebediah Kerbin's having a heck of life. Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh. Turn off SAS and I'll be able to let air guide me. Okay, so I dropped these chutes because you said these chutes help slow me down. And that final chute gets me there. You want to bite the stars. Just remember, change the altimeter to ground. Change the altimeter to ground. How do you do that? You know what? We're almost there. That's okay. Look at us. And we're by wherever that is. Sick nasty, man. Well, while this is going down, thank you for watching. It was so fun to just have a random dude come in. Click the button with the waves. Sorry. Oh. Yeah. It was so fun to have waves of sea level. Good man. And we made it. Retrieve that vessel. Retrieve that vessel. Halfway across the world. It was so fun to have you playing, or like have you basically being here with us for the hours that we were doing this. 2 hours and 35 minutes. 62 science earned from that, and $131,000. You know what that means? We can. Yeah, that was a win. That means. Does that mean we can get? Yeah, exactly. Ooh, that's a lot of money. That changes your contracts. Is it the astronaut complex? Launch pad. Okay, wait. VAB. Maneuver mode. Not maneuver mode. What did I just say that I was looking for? Retrograde. You said to add a... Oh, John, what did you call it? Upgrade VAB. VAB. Vehicle Assembly Building. Bigger VAB means bigger rockets. That's true. However, we just found out that we can get to space, and I want to get... What did you call it? You said left-click maneuvers. We got to figure out what I need to upgrade maneuvers. Maneuvers, KSP. We need to have an upgraded tracking station and upgraded mission control. Maneuver node. Shoot. Okay, so we need the mission control. Upgrade that. Flight planning. I bet that's what it is. Oof, we need $200,000. Jeez. Okay. Thank you, dude. We're gonna call this Sav's World. We're just gonna call it Sav. It was so much fun getting to play with you. Here's my little NASA. You can see my little NASA background as I go back. It was so much fun getting to have you here while we were doing this. Please, if you ever see us like on here again, don't be afraid to say hi. Hopefully this will shut down. But it was really fun to get to have you here. Here's this. There's the chat. You can see me messing around with the chat. Thank you, John. I hope you have a great night. Since it's probably like, what, midnight there? Go to bed, dude. Get some rest. 07. It's true. We're going to go get us some Hub Chubs, honey butter chicken biscuits. And if you decide that you also want to get a Hub Chub, you'll know we'll be eating it with you halfway across the United States. So, okay, Sav, I'm going to come out to you right now. Say goodbye to the stream, everybody. I'm going to shut off the chat. I'm going to shut off the game capture. I'm going to shut off the display capture. And I'm going to shut off me next. Oh, well, also my microphone.